Are you waking up with numbness and tingling into your hand? Come on, I'm going to show you a few tips. Save this for later so you don't forget. A few different things that could be causing the numbness and tingling, so I'm going to give you 3 different suggestions that might be helpful. The first, if you're sleeping like this, try and untuck those hands. Hugging a pillow can be really helpful. You've got a small space in here where the blood flow goes through, so if you're compressing that down, it's going to decrease blood flow and cause that numbness and tingling. Hugging a pillow while you're sleeping is going to keep your hands at that nice neutral position. If your carpal tunnel is having more tension in it, you can actually go through and massage it right at home. I love using a gua sha for multiple different things. A lot of people have this to go through and work on their skincare, but it actually looks really great to get into this part of your hand. So come on. You're going to put a little bit of lotion on your hand and then gently go over the muscles of the hand and into the wrist. Right here is the carpal tunnel. You might notice some numbness while you're doing this. You can always back off with the pressure. Going through and loosening that part of your wrist can be really helpful, but you also want to loosen through here because there's a lot of different muscles that go through here that those nerves and arteries travel through. So if those get tight, that can also cause that numbness and tingling. Use your tool again. You can also use your hand, use a little bit of lotion, and you're just going to go through and loosen through here. Muscle through here tends to get tight, and you'll feel as you're going over the area. Also do the same on this side of your hand. When going over this area, you don't need to push super hard. You don't want to cause excess inflammation in the area, so only taking a few passes can be really helpful, and I suggest doing it right before bed. If you don't have a tool and you need to use your hand, I just use my thumb and get right in through here. The next thing that you want to do is check to see if you have tension in your thoracic outlet. Thoracic outlet syndrome is when you get tension through here that is compressing down on the arteries and the nerves, causing you to have that numbness. And you have to think all that nerve flow and blood flow is coming from here and then has to travel all the way through here. So think about all the areas that it can be getting impinged or trapped. We went through and loosened up this area and up the arm. So now we're going to loosen through here. Back to when you're sleeping. If you're sleeping on your side, this is getting super compressed. Again, going to decrease the blood flow. If you have a smaller frame, then that thoracic outlet is just smaller. Again, causing decrease in blood flow. So let's increase it. You can use your hands again, or you can use your gua sha tool, and you're just going to go through and massage in here above your clavicle. This is where your scalene muscles are, and I just do a little tip of my head with it, and mine are so tight. So just a few passes. You can go underneath the clavicle as well. That area tends to get a little tight. Hands, rest them on top of your clavicle, gently push down and tip your chin upward. While you're tipping your chin upward, you can also tilt your head to the side, and that will help deepen the stretch. And don't forget to follow along for more tips.